these these business names, they're horrible. Some of these business names, like Royal Affairs and this, that, and the other thing, the power. You weren't supposed to surrender the power. Or what about, like, when he told me that I had to get a lawyer or I wouldn't see my daughter again? When I tried getting a lawyer, they kept upping the ante from $3,000 to $5,000 to $15,000 as if I had the fucking money. And then they kept sitting there talking about, like, there was this one female lawyer. I hated that lawyer. It was some girl that was sitting there saying, he's just going to take your inheritance and spoil her with it. He's just going to take your inheritance and spoil her with it. What is that? What is that? What is that? And who the hell was that? I'm so sorry you're going through this. Oh. If the lawyers knew, if the people knew, one of the lawyers told me that he'd rather defend my husband because he made more money. And then another lawyer was sitting there saying he knew my husband and didn't want a divorce. And he wasn't going to allow it. It's like, what the hell kind of shit is this? All I was doing was trying to get a lawyer to see if I could get custody, to see if I could see my daughter for the holidays, to see my daughter for Christmas and stuff like that. Because I was literally put up the tree and everything, and I was waiting until I got the money, and then they upped the ante, and then I couldn't afford it. I was doing everything I could to try to see her. Contacted almost every lawyer in North Carolina just to find out that none of them wanted to actually work for me, or if they did, I don't know. It's like, it really fucking sucked, and it really fucking sucked. It's been 2 years, and I've had to go through nights of crying, and I've had to go through nights of worrying, stressing the hell out, hoping that she's okay and everything. And then Q told me, just have faith that he's okay, just have faith that your daughter's okay over there, just like I have to have faith, because his girlfriend took off with his son or something like that. And he was saying, like, the people in Dunn, there was some that were sitting there saying, God took away one child and gave you another. What the hell kind of shit was that? Like, I got harassed, abused, and tortured. And when I was pregnant with April, they told me if I went anywhere near him, unless I got a lawyer, a civil lawyer, anywhere near him, that they would put me in prison, and then I couldn't have April. And they kept telling me that they were going to take April, and that it's hard to be in prison, you can't be a mom in prison, and this, that, and the other thing. For what? For going near them? Why? Because I was attacking them or abusive to them? I wasn't even. And that's why I'm saying I don't think that spirit out there that was all morbid and everything towards that and everything, it's all like that was his damn girlfriend and him trying to make me look bad or some shit. And they were trying to say that I was going to be abusive or I was violent towards him. I was not. In fact, I spoiled the shit out of him, and I shouldn't have. I did everything for him. Anything he said he liked, I did everything for him. And he wouldn't even go into the store and buy me a candy bar.